everyone. I'm Larry Ridley, and this is the NFL on EA Sports. We've got a wild card game coming up, and you know what that means. It's win or go home. This is what you strap the pads on for. The opportunity to take a step forward in your quest for a world championship. It's the Jets going up against the Chargers.
EA Sports coverage of the NFL takes us to the StubHub Center, 20 miles south of downtown L.A. Straight ahead, we pull the curtain on the postseason with an AFC wildcard matchup between the New York Jets and the Los Angeles Chargers. They'll try and start this drive in the air. And some room to roam now. And a juke this time. Through an opening, and there he goes. And all the way in. Touchdown, New York. Their mobile quarterback, 92 yards. And the Jets have taken a first quarter lead. Well, you want to talk about making something out of nothing. Boy, he did that right there. What an incredible run. And New York set to take the field. And they hit the home run last drive. One play on the ground all the way to the house. Now the defense, maybe they're expecting a run here.
Partner, I love your description because when we talk about hitting the home run, we're usually thinking about a passing play, aren't we? Something in the air, deep ball. But how about them just taking it big-time jaunt? Now if you're coming back out, now they've established this run game, the play-action pass could very well be open. Now those are the ones that hurt defensively. You do everything right. Excellent pressure, good coverage downfield, and then he slips out the back door and turns it into a nice gain.
Now back to throw. Being chased out left. Oh, able to avoid him. And they're going to get this one all the way out across the 45. Able to find a lot of empty space there, picking up the first down at a 21-yard gain. A first carry now. This is Hill. Looking to find a lane, but he can't. Reined in at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play. It'll be second down. And he got off the end there very quickly to make that play.
Yeah, it was almost like the bullet train, wasn't it? I mean, just zoom. Quick, quick, quick. And what a terrific play. Holding them to no gain.
And he's brought down. 14 yards is the pickup there at a Jet first down.
Man, defensively, that hurts. They got him out of his rhythm. They had him hemmed in, but somehow he was able to tuck it away and get away for a gain.
They go play action here on first down. Flushed out right. Oh, he's got some breathing room. And he works it to the 30-yard line here, right at the 30. He'll wind up getting 9 after tucking it and running, so it'll leave him with second and a yard.
Now, that was not a bad scramble there on first down. He didn't force it, nor did he throw it away. He was able to take off, and now he made it a very manageable second and short.
And an alley to run. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. Give him 12 yards there, and the Jets have a first. Inside the red zone here, they'll look to throw. His throw caught at about the 5. 15 more there, and they're on a roll. It's another first down. So we hit the quarter break in round 1 of the AFC playoffs. 7-0 is our score. We'll come back to Southern California after this.
The NFL on EA Sports is fueled by Gatorade, the sports fuel company.
With Charles Davis, Brandon Gaudin with you. It's the Jets in possession as we begin quarter number 2 here. And they've got it here with a first down. Goal line offense, something they've really been emphasizing in practice lately. Now they have a chance here to put all that hard work to use. Now a play fake here on first down. Eluding the pressure right. He'll get just a yard on the scramble. It's second down.
Well, he did a nice job keeping his eyes downfield, waiting for someone to get open. But once the pressure forced his eyes down to see the rush, it was time to make a break for it.
They'll drop to throw. Escaping the pressure right. And it's a touchdown for the Jets. It's their quarterback with his second touchdown here in this first half. And the Jets find a way to... New York set to take the field. And right now they're saying, hey, let's keep this going. 2 drives, 2 touchdowns.
Yeah, can't ask for a better start than that, can you? I mean, this is the way you practice it. This is the way you rehearse it. But right now...
Chargers able to get the pressure and bring him down. Corey Liuget breaking through to get him for a loss of 7. And we say it all the time, have to be able to get rid of the ball sooner than that.
You have to help your offensive line out. They're going to protect you as best they can. And if you're getting 3 to 5 seconds to throw the ball, they're doing a really nice job. But when you hold it and give up a sack, you're really almost discrediting their work.
And he'll be out of bounds up past the 45. A good pickup there, a 22.
Sometimes it's designed, and sometimes you just have to know when to leave the pocket and move and make something happen. And on that play, he was able to get on the run and was still accurate throwing the football.
They'll look to throw. Flush to his right. Now he'll escape to his right. And he's able to get this one down to the 40-yard line. Back-to-back nice plays, 12 yards that time and a first down.
Well, that was man coverage. So once he decides to run with the football, there's no one to account for him, and he turns it into a nice gain.
Clock running, under 4 to play now as they come up on 1st and 10. They'll set up a throw. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And all the way in. Touchdown, New York. And there they got him the ball. And New York set to take the field. And the ledger for them so far looks pretty good, doesn't it?
It certainly does. Touchdown, touchdown, touchdown. Not sure it could be much better than that. They've got to feel very good about the groove that they're in at this stage of the game.
And he'll get it up to the 12-yard line here. Give him 9 there on the first down completion.
That was a nicely run slant route, and what the receiver's trying to do is make the defender think he's going upfield for a deeper route and then breaks it off, usually after about 3 to 4 steps, and cuts towards the middle of the field. And now what he's trying to do.
Oh, this is taken in. It's complete. The 20, 10, 5, and he's in. Touchdown, Jets. A big play there. 88 yards. And the Jets are going to add on to their lead. New York set to take the field. They have been red hot, sometimes white hot here in this first half. They're just looking to add to that total right now.
And this has to serve as a reminder to myself, because so many times I get wrapped up in the play calling, how they've sequenced things, how it's run. But you know, at the end of the day, it's still execution. Those guys out on the field, and right now they are locked in and really looking good.
They'll try to continue to be locked in here as we get ready to approach halftime. And his throw is incomplete.
Let's face it, you can run the route tree as many times as you want, get in sync, practice it, do all those things. But once you get to game speed, it doesn't always time up quite that well. That one goes incomplete.
Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Fights loose. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Now the Chargers are going to look. And with time running down, they go down to a knee. So we're at halftime of this AFC wildcard matchup.
Thanks, Brandon, and welcome to the EA Halftime Report. I'm Larry Ridley. Let's take a look back at the first half. The Chargers are on the bad end of things at home, who will have 2 quarters to turn it around. The Jets have been the better team, though, and will try to maintain the lead in the second half. All right, let's take a look at some of the highlights from the first half. Now 1st and 10, run play coming up here, and he'll go in for the score. Jets land the first punch. 1st and 10, Clay's able to haul in the contested pass, and he won't be brought down until he makes it to the 3-yard line. Continuing on the drive, it's going to be a run play here, and he capped off the long drive with a touchdown. As they move out in front, 14-0. We go to the second. He'll scramble away and complete the pass, and he'll be tackled at their own 48-yard line. Same drive, pass coverage will break down here, and this 4-play drive goes for a touchdown. Jets lead balloons to 21. About halfway through the second quarter, the catch will be made deep down the field, and he'll take this all the way for the touchdown. Jets go up by 21. So that's all for us here at the EA Sports.
They're going to look to throw. And an alley to run. Oh, then the spin. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. The coverage may be too good that time as he breaks away for 19 with his legs and a first down.
Partner, as a quarterback, sometimes you just got to know when the clock has gone off in your head, it's time to go. Tuck it and get all you can.
Back to throw here. And no escaping this time as he'll go down. They got him for a sack. Jeremiah Tauchu coming on the blitz. He gets him for a loss of 7. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. Forced out to his left. And that's caught inside the 35. And he takes this one down all the way near the 30. That goes for a gain of 31. They'll set up to throw. He's going to leave this for his running back. It's complete. No gain on the screen there. It's second down. They couldn't get anything going there out on the right side of the flat of the swing pass.
And didn't we have a discussion with their staff about wanting to get the backs more involved in the passing game? Huge emphasis for this game, but obviously the defense had other plans and really made a nice play.
He'll wind up getting 4 there on his own, but it will leave him now with a 3rd down situation.
And we have to give credit to him for buying time and extending the play. But you know, there's some really upset defenders on that one. They thought that they had him. Instead, he was coated in Teflon and got away.
Oh, incomplete. Nearly the pick they needed. They would have loved one there, but at least it does get. And on the outside, they're playing press coverage. Back to throw now in his own end zone. And he's going to go down for a 4th time today, and this time the result is a safety. Looking to throw. And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. Corey Legion in there to drop him for a loss on the play.
The amount of sacks that they've absorbed in this game is absolutely extraordinary. Let's just face it. This offensive line, flat out, cannot handle this pass rush. It's been demonstrated time and time again.
And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. Give him 15 yards on that one, and the Jets move the chains. 1 quarter remains for the right to survive round 1 here in the AFC. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. Back now at the StubHub Center in Carson. It's Jet football as they've got the lead here, and we get set to begin quarter number 4. Back to throw. Steps away to his left. Room here to run. That's 30 yards now in the last 2 plays. Back-to-back 15-yarders, and they're rolling. Looks like the defense in press coverage here. Now a first down carry. It's Hill. And he will cross the 30 down to the 29-yard line. 3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be second down. Offensively with the lead, you want to run the ball, keep the clock going, but you also want to still kind of be in attack mode too, right? So how do you do that and not come back on your heels?
Now, think about all the practices we've watched where they have that tempo period to go over things just like this, where they describe the scenario, tell you what they're looking for, and make sure that they're still attacking, yet at the same time not going so fast as to leave too much time on the clock.
They'll look to throw here. Flushed out right. Able to get away.
That's why you keep the legs churning.
He'll wind up getting right about 4 there on the scramble, and it's second down.
I like his thought process and his ability to move and get downfield. But what I didn't like was the final decision, to go out of bounds. They want to keep the clock moving. Instead, they give the defense an extra timeout.
Let's go. 1, 9, 1. Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. This will be caught just inside the 10. And he goes backwards on this one, losing yardage to the 7.
Personal foul, roughing the passer, defense.
Well, we looked at each other right away. We knew that flag was coming out.
And I always enjoy the conversation post, because officials always tell you, I don't want to throw the flag, but you caused the play. You did it. I had to.
Fighting through. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. Call it a 1-yard gain of the play, and it'll be second and goal. Now they'll run it on the toss. And now Rupp fighting his way in for a Jets touchdown. A great effort there. Taking he'll be knocked down sideways, right at the line of scrimmage. It won't be a sack, but it's no gain, and it brings up second down.
But there was pressure all around him, so the only play was to try and get out of there. I think it was an excellent effort by him just to get back to the line of scrimmage.
Back to throw now on 2nd and 10. Pushing through the contact, eluding the pressure right. And he'll take it down shy of 45 at the 46. He'll end up getting 5 out of that, but now they're looking at 3rd down. He'll look to throw. Buying time to his left. He can run for it, and he will. Well, he's taken down, but not before picking up the first, thanks to a flashy little spin move. 14 yards is the pickup there at a Jet first down. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. Escaping the pressure right. It's caught, Stills, right side. And he's going to be out of bounds down inside the 20. So it's Jets football as we get you reset here. And you'd have to figure they're just looking to burn these final 2 minutes away and get out of here with a victory. Defense still with 3 timeouts. We'll see if they want to use them here as the kneel down comes. And now the Chargers are going to look up here and signal for a timeout. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages. And the Chargers rush is going to get there. Down he goes. And whistles, and we're going to have another stoppage of play as they call the timeout on defense with 1:53 left. The Jets on 3rd down, just 1 for 3 thus far. This will be 3rd and a mile. Dancing to his left. And he's going to take it in for a Jets touchdown.
I know Paul Revere talked about by land or by sea, right?
The Jets, with victory seemingly in hand, they take a knee. And now we're going to get a timeout here called by the defense. It'll be their 3rd and final timeout, so as they talk things over, we'll step aside. They go down to a knee, and that will do it. They are moving on here in the playoffs. The Jets on 3rd down. They've hit 2 for 4 thus far. This is going to be 3rd and 13.
Come on, let's go.
Down to a knee one more time, and that should just about do it. Well, Charles, it's one thing to win. It's another thing to win and put up the amount of points that they did. Boy, were they clicking on offense.
They can't help but feel great about themselves, can they? I mean, what a game to put up that number of points, continually feel like they're moving the ball and things are working and clicking. They think that they can bottle this and carry it with them.
And as an offensive coordinator, you just don't think you can do anything wrong. Whatever you call, run, pass, it's all going to work.
That's called being in the zone.
So that'll do it for my partner, Charles Davis, and the best darn crew in the industry. I'm Brandon Gaudin. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. From Southern California, so long, everybody.